Been up there.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Alright. Roy's trying to look beautiful today. He's trying to find a good hat that'll fit his big head, is more like it. The other one needs a good bath. Oh man, he didn't believe us when we kept telling him how bad it looked. Then he finally looked at his hat and he's like, wow. They're not going to make that face look that good now. Come on. What are you talking about?
I got my other comments out.
Honey, oh no, Jasper's trying to take Dad's seat. There he is.
Moose, hey. Look, I got me an all wrinkly shirt and wrinkly hat.
It's all right. We look fuzzy too. And it's that camera, not this one. See?
Yeah. All right, Moose. Jasper, lay down. Go over there.
All right. He's back. He had to get a clean Comet hat because the other one needs a good scrub-a-dubbin.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know how I am my hats?
So
I'd sleep in my hat if I could.
He tried his Cub hat one. Nope, he didn't like it. He tried his USA cap. Didn't like it. Got to break them in. But
Big news over the weekend. Mel Nutty Living Free Zip Code List hit 1,000 subscribers. So if we can get their playlist ran, get their hours, they'll be monetized in no time at all.
Yep.
And thank you, each and every one of you that went over there and subbed to them.
Yep.
That couldn't happen to the nicest people on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Hey, Melody Living Free Zip Code List. First one in here. Howdy.
Jasper's making we're supposed to be, we're inside because of the possibility of gust of wind.
Well, it's windy.
The awning is up. It's been up for what, 2 days now?
Yeah.
We didn't want to take a chance of getting in the clam and then it all breaking loose. So
What breaking loose? Well, the wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets noisy in that clam.
But
Robert Rockwell, the first member up in here. Howdy.
We are in the rig.
Linda Barker. Howdy.
So now the puppy's got to behave.
53 in Northern Illinois.
Well, 54 and rainy in Northern Ohio.
Yeah.
Hey,
Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Howdy. Going Green Mom. Howdy.
He forgot to shave again.
I forgot. Yes, I forgot.
He needs a good shave, let me tell you.
I need to do that, yep. And a haircut, because I can feel the wind in my hair now.
You haven't even choked on the coffee. There ain't no hair there.
There is too. I can feel the wind in it.
You have a few baby hairs back.
When I can feel the wind in my hair, it's time to shave it.
I ain't shaving it. I end up with the raw end of the deal.
Catherine Cook, howdy. Tonto Basin, Arizona. It's getting cold at night, 30s and 27, maybe snow up there.
Nope. You can have that. But sure.
Thank you, Going Green Mom, for grabbing that playlist. Sunshine Rose 51, howdy. Got appointments, so can't stay. You had good luck at them appointments. You have a great day too.
Yep.
Destinations Delight, another member up in here. Howdy, 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 howdy.
I forgot to open the app.
60, I got it, but I left
Yeah.
my phone over there. So, 62 feels like 62 back at home area.
Yeah.
Moving
Hey,
over Miami.
We're
Howdy, howdy,
live.
howdy.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Really? We got to check us out
Yeah.
sometime.
All right, hold on here. Had to clear everything.
Alrighty. So we are.
Still,
Yeah, we got to scroll up a little bit.
I was working on it.
It is 78 degrees here. Feels like 78. A lot of humidity's went up to 22%. We are almost ready to move. Getting real close. We got to dump real soon. So
High today is 87.
we're going to Tombstone, but the wind it's kind of picking up again.
Yeah.
Wind may hold us here another night. What did you guys say? Possibly Wednesday?
No, now it's saying Tuesday. It's supposed to be good.
Huh?
There's no wind for Tuesday.
Are you going by the 57 app or the Windy app?
I'm not going by that windy app.
Hey, there's Mom. Howdy, howdy, Mom. Yeah, the rig's rocking now. I don't see the light back there. But we don't like moving in the wind. It costs us too much in gas. And this thing's hard to control in the wind. But we're thinking about moving over at least to Snyder Hill. Wait the wind out there. And there's also a forest fire down by Tombstone that we're waiting to see what's happening with that. With all that wind that we had this weekend, it was 10 acres last night, but it was growing rapidly. So it's a schoolie.
They haven't updated on the fire yet.
No update on the fire.
Dragoon Mountains. For anybody that's
Moments
near.
with Vanessa. Howdy, howdy. John Francis. Howdy, howdy. Thanks for coming in here. Amy had pizza. Going Green Mom's asking what everybody's eating. I had oatmeal. You had oatmeal. Dogs had dog food.
Yeah, they're estimating 10 acres as of last night, but
that was last night.
That was right after it happened. They were evacuating and having campers leave that area camping.
Yeah, they ran all the campers out of the national forest.
Well, it's for
down
their
there.
safety right now.
Over the Hill RV. Howdy, howdy. And I'm not sure how smoky it's going to be down there for her asthma. So
right now we're under bad air right here, so I gotta try to stay inside. We're under a fire up. Was it no fire till it's red?
Yeah,
I forgot what. Burn ban. Yogurt and banana. See, I could do that too.
I mean, I can do the banana, but not the yogurt, unless it's frozen chocolate yogurt.
Yep.
Then I can.
I got kiwi in there. I've been snacking on.
Kiwis are good.
Yep. So, but have to kind of watch the
What'd you give me today?
Coffee.
Mystery drink. What is it today? You just told me coffee, darn
it. You said coffee this morning.
I did not. I didn't say anything this morning. You didn't even ask me. Red flag warning. We have those all the time here. Never heard of it until I moved here. Yeah, I'm not sure it's an actual burn ban. They're or just telling you not high warning not to burn.
And how many people look back at home in Indiana, windiest day of the week, and they're going to burn. How many people have done that back home? My mom and dad's neighbor was bad for that.
Always when I burn, I always had. Oh, sorry, Luce. Didn't you know you were down there? I always have the garden hose right there, ready to go.
Moose has drug his blanket under the table
and got his spot is where my feet's supposed to be. Well, glad to have you in here, John. A great week, pretty good weekend though. Windy, very windy, and more wind.
Yeah. So.
And more wind.
We didn't do anything.
There was even more wind after the more wind.
Yeah.
It was
pretty bad.
Windy.
Friday night was bad.
Awning's been in for 2 days.
Yep.
The clam has held up really well in the wind. It's got it. You got a couple more repairs we got to do to it.
I seen the one panel.
It's
Did it get another one?
I don't know. I think it's the only one I seen.
I only got the one.
But it's it was
You're gonna squish him. You're gonna snap you.
Hot and windy. We ran the air conditioner. We turned the air conditioner on.
Saturday had to turn it on at 1 for
1
the
o'clock.
dogs.
Yeah, it was 95 degrees that day though.
Yeah, you couldn't even touch outside of the rig Saturday.
And with the awning being in, it heats up in here a lot faster. When the awning's out,
it stays cool.
This thing stays cool most of the day. But she had to turn the AC on. I went to get the O-ring for Honey.
Yeah.
But and then yesterday we turned it on. I think it was 3 o'clock we turned it on. Ran it for about 3 hours.
Yeah, just enough to get the heat out.
The other night you ran it till about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was warm.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe Weatherly.
Hey, Jill Weatherly. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
That is the only way I can get Roy to eat yogurt is if it's the frozen chocolate yogurt. He don't like the frozen vanilla yogurt.
Nope, just frozen chocolate. It's the only one I can have.
Yeah.
Because it tastes like chocolate ice cream.
So, but yeah, it's been pretty windy here.
But other than that, I sat outside most of the time in that heat. I mean, the 95-degree weather, way different than back home. Way different. As long as you're sitting in the shade, you're fine. A breeze come through there, it was fine.
Just don't.
You step out in the sun now.
Yeah, you're cooking.
Yep. Hey, Timmy Reddy King, howdy, cleaning the house. Good breeze and rainy today. Other than that, we were just sat around in the wind all weekend.
You guys did.
Me and Scott went down Pipeline Road in his Sammy. That was fun. That was a lot of fun actually. He's pushing my feet over.
He's gonna use your foot for a pillow.
Yeah, I wish I'd have videoed some of that.
Yeah.
Got the video ready for this week. I forgot the time. Did we upload it?
Who's the we? You do the uploading.
We. Right there. We.
Right
there.
I believe I exported it, but not put it on YouTube. You usually do the YouTube
Neighbor Scott's
side.
getting ready to move out of here too. Howdy, Scott. Again.
Yeah, they're wicked. Shoo.
Pouring rain right now. We're
even with my hair in a ponytail, my hair can now come around and smack me in the eyes.
Like I said, I feel the wind in my hair. It's time for a haircut.
It was brutal.
We did that at Snyder Hill.
And forget leaving the hair down with the wind, because I'm not going outside. There we go. Jasper, you're rocking the camper.
No, that is the wind.
That's the wind? Okay.
Yes.
Jasper's been known to flop.
See that? Look at that.
Be good boy, Royce. Isn't slapping distance. Hey, Rondell.
Jane Ann Travels.
Oh, Jane
howdy.
Travels.
Boy, it definitely feels like a Monday, don't it?
Megan said just message her the time. Hey, Naj, another member in here with us.
Yeah, I do that. It's done. It's a tour of the campground that we pulled into.
I don't think you've uploaded it to YouTube.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think it's loaded to YouTube yet. And the other one, you said you had to put music to it yet.
Go to Mel Natty's channel. Look at their new rig.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Yeah, Jasper is a big flopper. When he lays down, the camper usually goes.
He got a big old smile on his face right now.
Yeah, him's a happy boy.
He's seen Scott out this right before the live, and he goes to the edge of our mat and he stops, and I'm sitting there in a chair, and he looks back at me, and he looks over at Scott, and he looks back at me again. I said, "Go see him." He took off running. All the way to Scott's.
Yeah. I think the dogs are even itching to go, to be honest.
I don't know. I'm not itching to go. I like it here.
I know, but remember when we started messing with the front end of the rig, they're like, are we leaving? Are we leaving? Remember?
Oh. Well, they get that way anytime I open the car door and they think we're going for a ride.
Yeah. I might try Lulu. but be ready to stop.
It's only 45 minutes from here.
To Tombstone? I thought you said it was an hour.
No. Let's see. If we do the Snyder Hill thing, it's an hour and a half to Tombstone.
I'd rather not.
I don't know. Let's see what. Navigate to Tombstone. What? See, hour and 42 minutes. She could ride. Maybe.
Yeah.
Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you very much for that share, Ford Man. You haven't been awake long. Neither of us, really. Maybe hour and a half. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm still really.
I got out of bed at 8:30, and that was pushing
8:30.
Yep. You crawled out before I did by like 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I got the water going for the coffee.
This morning was a rough start.
Good coffee.
Very rough start.
Rough start.
Yeah, I didn't want to get out of bed.
Why?
I don't know. It was so comfy.
It definitely is a Monday. You can definitely feel the Monday around here. We should be able to skip Monday and go right to Tuesday.
Then Tuesday would feel like a Monday.
No.
Because you got to experience Monday first.
No, we just skip it.
Yeah, okay.
Huh. See, then you skip all the Monday blues.
That ain't Monday blues. You just called my butt, didn't want to get out of bed.
What is it? Manic Monday?
Yeah.
Hour and 38. How are you 4 minutes behind already? That's because we're a little further away. We're on this site here.
Yeah.
It takes 4 minutes to get from this site to your site.
Yeah, I think it showed. I went to the weather for there. It's in the 70s.
We're at Tombstone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're at 40.
Last time we were there, they were cooler than anywhere.
They're way higher than here because none of these, how do you say these things? Saguaro cactuses? Did I say it right? Saguaros. They don't grow there at Tombstone.
Yeah.
What's the elevation of Tombstone? 4,541 feet. We did not know that until we went there last year. I thought Tombstone was out in the desert, cactuses and everything, but no, it's 4,500 feet. It's almost a mile up in the air.
Yeah. I like Linda said she gets her grandson up, goes to school, and then she went back to bed. Nothing wrong with that.
I was in Tombstone in the 70s.
Hey, Vermont paint.
Never mind. What's up, Vermont painting photo?
But last year when we were there, we had one day we had to run the AC. But other than that, it was fine.
Yeah.
And we ran the AC just for the dogs while we were actually in Tombstone. And they were at the campsite.
Yep. We like it over there. You got a little bit of that hiking trail, too, there behind the lot.
Yeah.
Yep, here's the wind.
Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, because I got this window open and I keep
pushing. It's a good thing we were in here.
Oh, yeah. Called it right.
I said it about an hour ago, the wind was supposed to pick up. Here it is.
But,
Honey does not like wind. She's too boxy, I think.
Yep. Now, if it's coming from the west, it'll just push us down.
That would be nice. That would be nice, yeah.
But it's like out of the southwest right now.
Put a sail on her. You be up there on top holding on that sail.
I'm driving Bobby. Sorry, not doing no steering.
Well, then we could just tow Bobby.
No.
We take a ratchet strap and ratchet strap Bobby to the back of Honey and take off in the wind. Then get some views. Us going down 10 in the wind. Sail up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby ratchet strap. I could see it now. Bobby ratchet strap to the back of Honey. It'd work.
Yeah.
Are you going to Bisbee? I don't think so. There is a get together down that's supposed to be happening down there, though. We might be an area for that, so we don't know. Never been to Bisbee. I didn't even know where Bisbee was until I looked it up on a map about 2 days ago.
Mm.
You know, it might even have been last night. I think it was last night when I was looking up that fire. Let's see where that fire was at.
Yeah.
I seen Bisbee on the map. And Bisbee doesn't look like too small of a town either.
We went through Benson.
If that's the one I was looking at on the satellite. Benson. You got to go through Benson. 10 goes through Benson.
Yep, that's the way we go usually.
Me and Scott watched Tombstone last night to get a refresher course going in there. And miss anybody in chat? I don't think so. We are caught up. Oh, no, we ain't read chat. I just make sure we didn't miss anybody. Okay.
Coffee is not working.
You didn't put enough in yours.
I need more than one cup. That's what I need today.
Got to put an extra spoon in it for Monday. See, Monday requires an extra spoon of coffee.
Something.
Maybe two. There is some Mondays that it may even require 3. Imagine that. My spoon would stand up.
Yeah.
Steak and eggs with rice. That sounds good. Oh, we're having steak tonight too.
Mm-hmm.
Steak.
Ribeye. Or whatever that was you marked on the
ribeye steak.
Yeah.
That chicken was pretty juicy last night.
Oh, yeah.
It was really good. I tell you, the meat package we bought from Food City, we've been rather impressed with them. Not real fatty, not grizzly, not the chicken thighs, not bony. I mean, they got a bone in them, but there's an amazing French-style bakery in Bisbee called Pastorecia, that big word, and the other word. If you have a sweet tooth, sure don't pass this place by. Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Hey, Paul Vines.
I have more than one sweet tooth. I have a whole mouthful of sweet teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Vines, howdy. Oh, Linda got an 18-year-old grandson spending spring break this week with our destination creation. 21 house on 14 thumbs up. What the heck? Morning all. Rhonda, howdy. I believe she's on her way back to Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. I was going to say something. Forgot what it was. Totally forgot. Patisserie. Patisserie bakery in French. Patisserie. That place will feed your teeth. That's my weakness is sweets.
Oh, yes.
Man, somebody could tie a Reese cup on the end of a fish line and dangle it in front of me, and I'd follow that thing to the end of the earth.
Hey, that's what we need to do to get him on a treadmill. Just let it dangle to where he can't get to it.
Not yet. Still Lake Whitney. We like Whitney. They're the Thousand Trails one.
But yeah.
What?
You and sweet tooth, man.
Not tea.
No, he won't drink. He will drink warm tea all day. As soon as you put a glass of cold tea down in front of him, forget it.
You're talking Lipton tea, though.
You don't even like sweet tea.
Lipton.
That ain't Lipton.
Sweet tea. It is too Lipton. You put Lipton bags in the bag, you set it in the sun, and the next thing you know, you're pouring.
Tea.
But then you're pouring sugar in it.
That's sun tea.
That's sweet tea. No fun in treadmills. Give him a hiking path. That's true.
Yeah, but if you hang a candy bar in front of him,
that got me out of physical therapy.
Yeah. With
my back surgery, they put me in physical therapy. The doctor did right after my surgery, and I could only do 3 things. One was walk on the treadmill,
ride the bike,
exercise bike, and the other thing was the leg push-up Will you push this machine up with your legs with weights on it? Leg press?
Kind of light leg press.
Okay. But I can only do like 5 pounds on the leg press. And so I was going in there and I was bored.
He's getting outdone by the Jared talking.
And
admit it.
But then there was that. And so I go back into the doctor's for a follow-up visit. And I said, hey, can I ride a bicycle? He says, I don't see why not. You're on one at physical therapy. He just remembered to stand up for the bumps. And I said, okay. I said, can I hike? And he says, sure, you're on treadmill at physical therapy. That seems to be going wild. Yeah, he did say, be sure to use your cane. I said, good.
Hey, Purple Tube.
I said, I ain't going back to physical therapy anymore. Now I know I can do all this and go see things. And he says, well, okay. He said, don't you like physical therapy? And I said, well, when I go in there, I'm sitting on this exercise bike and I'm staring at a blank wall, white wall. I said, then I look down to the left of me and I look down to the right of me and I'm biking with the Geritol gang. And
he about lost it there.
Yeah, the doctor about fell out of his chair.
They were out doing Roy, though. Don't let them fool you on that bike.
Oh, yeah, they were. And I said, when I'm on a treadmill, I said, I'm back to looking at a blank wall again.
Hey, Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Desert Adventures in Arizona. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Say howdy to Purple Tube. Man, we just missed her. We were due to a live premiere yesterday by like 5 minutes. Then I had to go chase a box down and win.
Yeah.
Sounded like a drum roll. I was on a mat doing something that the wind picked up and it knocked that Scott's generator box over and it was sliding across the rocks. It sounded like a drum roll.
You and that napkin was funny yesterday too. You were actually trotting after it.
I don't like litter.
I know, but watching Roy try to run was funny.
I'll chase my piece of garbage down to the. Nah, well, I did lose two napkins though out here. I will say that. I can't. You crazy? They're in the moon by now. We went and got down at the El Campino restaurant. Campino or something like that. We went and got some Sonoran dogs. Not near as good as not as good as Circle S. No. And I didn't have a Circle S dog, but these guys did.
Me and Bo Scott said no.
Yeah. But they're chicken quesadilla. Shut up.
Quesadillas.
I say it right?
No. Quesadillas, really?
Okay, those things. Those were good. Those were good. But I was taking the garbage to the car, and all of a sudden this dust NATO picked up out of nowhere, hit camp, sucked this bag out of my hand. It spread its 3 styrofoam hot dog things out and about 5 napkins. I got 2 napkins and 3 hot dog things back in the bag. The last time I seen those 2 napkins, they were on their way to the sky in that dust NATO, and I never seen them come down.
Quesadilla, see?
Quesadilla. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Making a sandwich. Hey, Santa Craft.
And that dust NATO went on it went across the road and over that way somewhere. But that aggravated me. I couldn't get those napkins. It was 2 brown napkins. So if you see them, Jill, they're mine. Could you throw them away for me, please?
You're making somebody growl at you.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, quesadilla.
Santa Craft, howdy.
Oh, the quesadillas were good.
Now, if it would have been regular win, I think I'd have had a fighting chance.
You never have a fighting chance, honey.
I caught that.
Hey, it's almost commercial time. Yeah. If you see this, it's because I got the bottom window open. Right now, I got foil over it to block the sunlight, but it's pushing this all in. Look.
At least those are biodegradable eventually. They were the biodegradable type. I was happy for that. The brown ones that they as soon as they get in the water, they kind of disintegrate anyway. Thank you, Joe. I did. I felt bad. I mean, Scott, you seen it. It felt like I was like somebody took my candy away.
Yeah, he got the styrofoam.
I got all 3 of them. And I was able to grab 2 of them right away, and that one, as soon as and why is it when always in the wind, when you drop garbage or whatever it is, something like that blows in the wind, it stays right there. And then right when you get up on it, it takes off again.
Just like a dog playing chase. It's commercial time.
It is. Hey, we'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes and nice shows, boogie down at the bar. Little tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar.
Oh yeah, speaking of them quesadillas, Scott bought those. He got a big, huge, wet
burrito,
chicken burrito too with his Sonora dog. Oh my gosh, that thing was.
Let's just put it this way: we all ate our Sonora dogs and couldn't eat the other stuff.
The other side was
to watch you chase something. Watch where I run.
I hate trash. I just do. And knowing I contributed 2 pieces out here in the desert really bugs me.
Shame on you.
But like Going Green Mom said, they'll biodegrade in no time at all. Oh, what?
Nothing.
I thought I heard. No, I don't know.
That wasn't
I'm losing it. Oh my gosh.
That was this window flapping.
Oh, wind.
Probably could take the clothesline down today. Get it tightened up.
Maybe.
It ain't a parachute. You ain't going nowhere. There ain't nothing on it.
We need to get a tarp.
No, we don't. You're not using it as an umbrella to go flying.
No, see, I can hold on to it. Scott can tie it to the Samurai. We can windsurf.
No, Steve said he'll be on the lookout for him too. No worries. Well, yesterday it was funny because that little one paper towel, as soon as he'd get to it and try to put his foot on it and go thoop, and then he'd run a little further and he'd go thoop.
It's really fun when you're trying to catch your stuff in the middle of a dust tornado. Then it's going all different directions. Angie, hey, family adventures. Howdy.
Yeah.
But I said, as far as I know, they're up in a jet stream somewhere because they went up and I never see them come down. And that thing just kept going and it was heading right towards your house too, Steve. Yourself in the head with it. That'd be a good video. It's windsurfing on the back of the Samurai.
No.
On a fold-up laundry line?
No. Mystic Bunny says raining there right now.
That was a nice fish he caught in Knox Park. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know people actually caught fish in there.
I've never caught a fish there. Of course, I've only fished her maybe 6 times. Right where she was standing at, I jumped my bicycle right off into because there used to be a little hill there. There used to be an island out there.
Yeah,
too.
it used to be an island. Kids would go to.
We jump our bikes off in the Yellow River right into that spot.
A lot of the girls would go to the island and lay out too.
Yeah.
I got in trouble for going in the
I've got to go get some stuff done before the storms come. You got 6 altogether there. Jeez.
Yeah, I got in trouble for going in the Yellow River.
You have a great day, Rhonda.
Sorry, I touched
Are you a tad bit grumpy there?
Breaking news: man in BLM land tries to windsurf and ends up what? Come back here. Poked by a big cactus. Yep, I see it now.
That'd be Roy. He'll run right into those.
Tomorrow's live. I'll have a bunch of dots.
Connect the dots on Roy's face.
Man, that coffee's good.
Hot yet.
Very hot too. Yep.
And I made it.
How do you keep these two from hurting themselves?
You don't. Yep, here, hold my beer and watch this. That'd be Roy. Becky wouldn't be looking because I don't want to see any of the accidents. Come on, Moose.
Well, get up here. Come on.
Come on. Here's a Moose.
Heard it's going to rain here in July. What's up, Moosey?
You don't want to be touched.
Give me a Moosey. Are you in a bad mood today?
Yes.
Did you get woken up? Oh, you baby.
You gotta hear him cry for Scott. Oh my God.
Oh, Moose?
Yes, we're gonna try to get a short of that, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
He sees Scott and he's like, oh, something like that.
You like Scott too?
Yes.
Scott, your buddy.
He really likes Marshall too from Mellow
Oh
Nomadic.
yeah, he really likes Marshall.
That's his buddy.
Yep. He Marshall's here. He'll go sit right by Marshall every time.
He won't sit by us. We're like nothing. Oh, you give him dad kisses. Use a grump butt. He didn't want to get out of bed today is his problem. They're not spoiled. None of them are. That's why right now the bed is still partially down, not made, because the two big ones are all spread out on it.
Timmy, you ride a bike. What are you doing? Are you going to lay down? Okay. You happy you got your mom? All
I'm with you.
Wait, Mom. I got to kiss you.
Okay, I got my mooch.
Ain't nothing. I know he wants your coffee. That's what he wants.
You're not getting coffee.
Thank you, Mystic Bunny.
Hey, while you guys are gone, I did see a guy come by on a regular mountain bike out here, pedaling butt.
Yeah, there's a couple that was doing it. Everybody across the road looks like they're gone.
Really nice
guy. The schoolies are still back here.
Yeah, well, the black one left. She pulled out.
Oh, she did.
As the light comes. She's got solar on her.
It might be dumping time for them.
Marshall had your two dogs spoiled too. Moose, it takes Moose.
Oh, we need to send our ransom note to Marshall.
Yeah. Moose, how should I put it with him? He either likes you or he doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just straight up. And it does take him a little bit to warm up to certain people. But he took right to Marshall. He likes Greg too. But he preferred Marshall out of the two. I told you that.
When my Harbor Freight air compressor dies, that brand, I will not buy that one again.
A dance.
Nope. That type of pump is so slow.
It takes forever to get the air pressure built up in it. And then as soon as you get it built up, one little poof and then it's gone.
Yeah, I should have brought my little Craftsman out here.
But like cleaning, like say the air filter for the AC, it takes a while to get the tank blowed up, and one little puffer's two, and then it's done. And then he's got to wait again.
There's the wind again.
Yeah.
We're rocking this way now instead of this way.
Yeah. It's the little Harbor Freight one. We don't recommend it. It's good for the size because it fits in the back storage.
It'd be great it would make a great airbrush compressor. That'd be about all it's good for. Bicycle tires, lawnmower tires.
Yeah, but you gotta wait 37 minutes just to get a little bit of air to blow one of them up.
Oh. No, that's 30. Read that. 37 minutes later, and still airing the last tire.
Yeah,
he's been airing tires up the whole 37 minutes.
Well, see, Dad be mean to you. He says you've been mean to him.
Did we get $30 for that?
No, we
gave $59.99 for it.
That was 3 years ago, honey.
That was true. Yeah, maybe it was $49.99.
Hey, this trucker's life.
This trucker's life. And he over in Little Rock. Makes for plenty of post-trip rides.
I'll be there. Just let me get my last tire aired up. Never mind that. I know we're on the
we're gonna be dancing here in a minute.
Watching the coffee pot go. I have one hanging.
One of these days, I'm gonna hang a string here when they're in the wind. You guys are gonna see exactly how windy it is here. But this it's kind of coming and going.
You need to wait though to show the trueness, because look, the power. Those aren't really swinging, but the coffee pot is.
Yeah. And the bathroom light.
Oh, I forgot to grab it. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, and I got the vent open. Hopefully the wind don't catch it.
Little Rock, Arkansas. We like Hazen, Arkansas, right next to it.
That's a nice little
40
community.
40 miles, maybe? 40 minutes?
An hour
Was
or
it?
something.
Nah.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Sure?
Yes. I think it was almost an hour.
30-mile-per-hour gusts right now. Yeah, and Honey does not like that. Brenda Land, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Your mom made homemade pizza yesterday.
Homemade pizza. I had homemade pizza yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Where did you get homemade pizza from?
Our neighbor.
Scott?
I think it was yesterday.
I don't
Might have been
remember.
day before.
I don't remember.
You didn't have any. I did.
That's fine. Don't work too hard, Mystic Bunny.
Let's load back up to Iowa, the land of the corn. Almost like northern Indiana, the land of the corn.
Flat.
And flat.
Very flat.
Well, we do have the Devil's Backbone in Knox Park.
When you can get to it. Last time it was over.
No pizza for me. Made a Western omelet. Man, Western omelet does sound good.
Oh, yeah.
Last night. Okay, yeah, last night.
Don't even remember when you had a piece of pizza.
Well, when you're out here, all the days run together.
Yeah.
Wait, Jan, take off?
Yes,
Mystic Bunny, yep, go back to work. Don't work too hard. You have a great day. What?
It is kind of warm in here, though.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah. And Moosey's snoring. They're going to start hearing him snore. He's got Roy's lap and my leg, so he's happy.
This dog's never happy.
He is when he's sleeping.
Yeah, then.
When he's sleeping. Just don't move him. Just don't make him move, and he'll be all right.
What's for lunch today? Goober. No? Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I gotta finish up the jelly. When are we leaving the area?
When the wind stops. They said it looks like Wednesday. I was waiting till the crapper gets full, but
that might be sooner then.
That's going to be sooner than the wind. My dog that stayed here went crazy. I could walk inside, petting him for Lulu's that way. Jasper, all these dogs are like that. They won't let you inside if they haven't seen you in an hour or two.
It's like you've been gone for their whole life.
Yeah, it's like you've been gone for 10 years. You got to stop, give them attention, and then continue on what you were doing. I had salad for lunch. Man, I'm kind of craving a good salad.
Yeah, tomorrow there's no wind.
According to 57.
Yeah. And there's windy.
Just, I don't know. Man, Honey.
That windy app's been off here lately.
Honey, you get out in the wind, Honey uses twice as much gas, and this wind is blowing from the direction we need to go, too. But, yeah, she uses twice. I'm not too sure. She don't use 3 times as much gas.
Hey, Homer.
Cook, howdy, howdy, howdy. But that time we went 45 minutes in Texas from one rest area to the other before it was just too much and we had to pull over.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was a 45-minute drive.
That took
half a tank of gas. And I couldn't get above 35, 40 mile an hour.
I was say 40's pushing it.
Moon Goddess Treasures. That's a cool name. Hey, yep. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's thinking about opening.
What is? Oh, you're windy?
Mm-hmm.
Windy. You see, your guys' windy looks different than my windy. Same windy, but
because you're windier.
I'm windier?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Is it done loading?
It got so windy out in the clam last night. I had to take a bungee cord and put around the paper towels because the wind caught the paper towels and was stringing it out like a big banner.
There you go. I don't know what to do now. I don't know if it's done or what.
What are you doing?
Check the wind.
You didn't mark your spot, did you?
Yeah, that's us. There's North Pump Station Road.
Yeah, but you didn't mark your spot. See? Add spot.
You did that.
Then why didn't you go to it?
I don't know.
Unknown spot. Let's change the name of it. You're in the Segura National Park, is why.
I went to the map.
And then you didn't save your spot. You saved it at the other place at Saddle Mountain.
I don't know. I'm saying, yeah, he's full of a lot of hot air.
Name. Let's see. Marana.
That is usually Moose usually gets Jasper going. Half the time Jasper doesn't know what he's barking at.
Okay.
Very seldom will Lou bark with the boys.
Adding spot.
Now the other night, something was on this side of the rig, and all three of them did not like it being by the rig.
You got a UV thing. I don't have that. Look how high the UV is today. 7.
I didn't do nothing. I updated it.
And the wind is just getting worse and worse as we go along. And you're on 3-hour time too. Hold on, you know how to change that?
No.
Watch this.
I don't mess with this app.
Change it to 1 hour. Just click on that. Now it's 1 hour. What the? I don't know what that is.
Tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Okay. What time is it? It's almost 11.
Yeah.
There it is. Watch the wind. Look at that. That's just getting worse. Worse. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, look. Wednesday. No wind. Man, you guys might be right. Oh, yes. Oh, good thing you reminded me of that,
I
Scott.
uploaded them. Yeah.
They are. This thing is full of hot air. Wait, what? Huh?
You.
Oh, he said that.
He is full of hot air.
Man, yeah, these dogs bark. One bark, the rest of them bark.
Lulu very seldom barks with the boys.
Timmy just uploaded another video. Had bad wind in Fargo, cold and snowy. Ugh.
Yeah.
No. Snow should be gone now. We'll be rolling through there. Okay, so.
We're still in Arizona. We're in Marana, Arizona, which is by Tucson.
Jeez. Yeah, just northwest of Tucson.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we had another snake in camp. Here it is. If it shows up.
I had to think about it.
Yep, had another snake. Actually, this is in the campsite next to Scott. It's down a ways from Scott. But yes, there it is. Another snake. But that's pretty cool. See the head and the eyes and the tongue and the body.
They even made the rattler look different too.
Yeah, the rattler. Oh, yeah, it does. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, if you get close, it's like white.
Yeah, another snake in camp. If you guys notice, the further we get away from quartzite, the less rockier it is too.
Mm-hmm.
It's we still got gravel patches out here, but it's getting more and more sandier.
I think
and dirt.
that's why the dogs like you here so much. It's easier on their paws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one can't get to us.
That steak is much better than the first one. You're rolling through Fargo. Well, no, 40. No, not 40. He's in Arkansas. But that's right. There's supposed to be. Yeah, that's right. There is supposed to be a snowstorm heading up there because that's where our friends from the camp club live. And they posted that big, huge.
Yeah,
Ehildy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, rock snake. That's my kind of snake. He don't scare me.
There's Timmy's link. Check him out. And this was the weather last night. This was the sunset. Look at the haze in the air. It
almost looks like we're over in Egypt.
It does, don't it?
Like the movie, from the Mummy. That background looks like the Mummy background.
It was pretty cool last night, but that's how hazy it was around here.
Yeah,
and believe it or not, that doesn't really affect Becky's breathing. I mean, we had the windows open.
Yeah, but I wasn't out much though.
You do watch what you do in it. I will say that. but it doesn't affect her asthma like you think it would.
Usually he takes the dogs out when it gets too bad.
Mm-hmm. And here's another shot further away.
No, I bet you if I was out in it all day, I'd probably be wheezing.
50-foot wide. Ooh, John Deere cedar. But I gotta get back. Wrong one. There we go. But that looked pretty cool last night, I thought.
Yeah, we both.
But it was pretty. The mountains to the south of us, we couldn't even see those.
Yeah. Breathing dirt for the next few days. I've been trying to stay inside as much as possible. That way I know it ain't getting me all triggered up.
That is another use for our air conditioner if needed. If it gets really bad, we can fall back on sealing this thing up, turning the air on for her.
Yeah.
So really the air conditioner is mainly for the dogs, but it is also for Becky too.
We've used it a few times.
Yeah.
Ehrenberg, we used it when it had a really bad.
Remember Quartzsite, we used it all night long for a few days because you were having breathing issues.
And we wasn't in the long term.
Go to the doctor.
I hate doctors.
But that does come in handy.
That's what I say.
So today we'll get a few things. I did manage to get Honey's O-ring changed.
He had to stop the video. Be honest.
Yeah, it was going to be a bleep.
A bleep, 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 bleep.
A long bleep.
Yeah.
I had the O-ring in the box that they sold me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm tired today. I don't know why.
And it's Monday. That's why. And
feels like I
got the dipstick out, dipstick tube out, put the O-ring on there, and it was way too big.
Oh yeah, it just sat there and got loose.
Yeah, and so people could prove because it's too.
Yeah.
I still might manage to pull out some sort of video with this thing. I don't know yet. But it was one of those you had to get it in there. I mean, it was loose, real loose. You could move it anywhere you wanted to in that engine bay, but you just couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
It had to be like a jigsaw. It had to be a puzzle.
You had to wind it around.
You had to really work this thing to get it out. I finally got it out.
And then the O-ring
didn't fit.
Oh, buddy.
So I go to O'Reilly's over on Marana here, where I bought the O-ring. They took it back.
He took the dipstick with him this time.
I took the dipstick tube with me, not the dipstick.
You are the dipstick.
I go up to the counter, and the guy the day before when I bought the transmission fluid had never even. This is an elderly gentleman. Have never ever heard of Type F transmission fluid for these older Fords. This younger kid did. They had it in the back, so he got it.
That's unusual. The kid knew about it, but the man didn't.
Well, yesterday I had the same guy, the same older gentleman, for the O-ring. And I said, I'd like to see your O-ring so I can get the right one to fit. And he says, we don't sell O-rings. And then he says, wait, they're in aisle 5. So I go to aisle 5 and I find this as a kit assortment. They had 3 of them, different prices. The cheapest was $6.99, I think it was. But the $6.99 one, of course, didn't have the size I needed. The other 2 did. It looked like it. But one of them was $14.99. The other one was $9.99. I grabbed it. Had 15 O-rings in it. This big rubber gasket. Paper metal looking gasket too. I go up to the counter to that same older gentleman. I put it down. And I said, it's a shame. I got to buy 14 more gaskets and O-rings that I don't need just to get the one I do need. And he apologized. He said, yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes. Well, that another guy, no, not the same young kid. Another guy looked down. There's nobody else in the store but me. He looked down and he says, you just need an O-ring for that dipstick tube? And I said, yeah. I said, but he said, y'all don't carry individual ones. He said, the heck if we don't, why don't you let him go through the box of O-rings behind the shelf back here? So the guy went and got 3 boxes of O-rings, and we sat there and we found the right one, and it only cost $1. So they had to refund me $1.41 for the first one they sold me. But that's all fixed up now. So
yeah, Roy fixed the dipstick.
The dipstick tube.
You are the dipstick.
That would be Enos from the Dukes of Hazzard.
I ain't going there. I'll be nice.
Yeah, raising live streams are nice. Angie did one, I think, or was it videos?
I need a nap.
You went live at a race too, didn't you, Angie? It seemed like I remember her going live at a race, or a racetrack. Maybe not during the race.
I think you'd ought to just drink all the water too. She's gonna start moving the dish. Watch.
No, she's at the door.
Okay.
She's looking at the window. Like, look, the wind is back.
Yeah, they don't really like the wind out here when it picks up. Moosey usually goes out and comes right back in.
Absolutely sucks. Man, it was a nice O-ring gasket set, but I wasn't going to use nothing but the only thing Honey's got an O-ring on, I think, is the dipstick tube. I thought you did. I thought I remember being there.
Nettie's sewing. She's making curtains for the new rig, huh, Nettie? Or pretties for the new rig.
When we get back up there, we can go up and
watch
South
Dougie.
Bend Speedway and watch Dougie again.
He's talking about going to the other racetrack up in Michigan. He likes it.
Watch out for those rattlesnakes. Yep. We've seen one sidewinder and one rock snake.
That's good enough for me, the rock snake. I didn't see the sidewinder.
Man, me and this guy's been all over these trails out here, still have yet to see a snake out there.
I don't want to see a snake out there. You boys are nuts.
Why did you come to the desert if you don't want to see a snake?
The sun sets.
If you don't want to see a snake, you better head north to the Antarctica. Wait, south is Antarctica. To the North Pole.
That's snow.
Alaska. Oh, no, Alaska's got snakes too.
Yeah.
What?
I like to see you guys can look at the snakes. I like to look at everything else. I know what Nettie's doing. She's doing her touch.
Oh, she wants to send a pic. I can't wait to physically see their rigs. I want to see if I laid hands on it.
If he did, it's time to sell it.
Class is about to start. Going Green, Mom says.
All right. Yeah.
I wonder if anybody's live after us today.
I didn't see nothing, but that'll mean nothing with YouTube. Yeah, there ain't nothing.
I'll check one and bring it over. What?
Nettie sent me a picture, but I ain't got nothing popping up. Yeah. Yeah, there's
no news updates on the fire. It must be out. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that.
Or they got it contained real quick, hopefully, so nobody.
It did show up on the Arizona fire map. Hey, by the way, Steve, you know a good wildfire live map?
Timmy's going live.
Timmy is going live. Did I miss that?
Yeah, he said he was going to try to go live.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I did miss that comment. Okay. Well, be patient, Timmy. We'll be over there in a little bit. Northeast Arizona. No, we are in the southeast Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah, southeast Arizona.
Northeast Arizona is still pretty cold at night.
I tried to find a website last night. The fire showed up on the website last night, but it didn't say anything. Apparently, there's one right on the other side of this mountain too.
Yeah. The one we saw was Dragoon Mountains.
This one over here had the potential to spread.
Ooh.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
Before and after. Classy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, northern part of Arizona, you don't really want to go up in there until what? Into April? Because it's still pretty chilly at night up there. We'd be running the heater at night.
Had I known what we known earlier, we'd have just came over this way instead of heading up as early as we did the first time going to Flagstaff. Because it's a little cooler over here than it is in Quartzsite and the Yuma area. He isn't live as far as I can see. Okie dokie. Got to go get everything unpacked.
That's a dirty word.
Oh, yeah, it's live tonight.
Yeah, that is a dirty word. Unpacked.
I have to keep an eye out for that.
I've been slowly putting stuff back up so we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
The bathroom's almost ready.
Man, I just don't like that wind. I hate driving in the wind.
It's not supposed to be windy tomorrow.
Have you seen windy?
I don't care what Wendy said. Wendy said the other day it wasn't windy and we were getting blasted.
That is true. That is true. Wendy has been wrong here the last couple times.
Yeah, even Scott said that. It showed we were in the clear zone. No wind. Really? The awning's going boom, 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 boom. Yeah,
well, that is the thing with the desert. Look, we got hit by a tornado out there in Quartzsite, and there wasn't no wind that day.
There was.
And then the other day, that one started right up here in camp. It wasn't even windy.
Jess was trying to get under the fan.
There is no one single app for fires. Man, there should be.
Yeah, they should be able to, okay, this area's got a hot spot. If you don't need to go that way, don't go that way.
I think I was like on Arizona wildfire map or something last night.
Arizona.
Yeah, type in Arizona wildfires. Because that one it was just reported to that website and popped up, and it had said 10 acres, but it also said it had a slim chance of growing. There's one right over here by.
Where'd you say Arizona wildfires?
Wildfires, yeah. It showed one right on the other side of these mountains too, in another wooded area. But I walked outside, I couldn't see a glow, or we don't see no smoke or nothing.
Okay.
So I'm really not sure how far that. Type in Arizona wildfire map.
Yeah, well, look what just hit Jasper. He's like, what the heck?
Oh, the cord fell and hit him.
Yeah. All right, hold on here.
He's like, guys, there's a cord on me. Find it. There. FWAC wildfire map.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. That's the map. See, if you go, hit the center button, I think.
I don't know what you did, but now it ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, it's got to catch up.
Said it just updated 3 minutes ago. Well, we're right in here. Right there. Ironwood Forest.
Yeah, see, look, there's a fire right on the other side of 10.
Yeah.
And then.
Shows one below us.
One below us. And if you click on it, it gives you information. And
it's not even an acre right now. It's 0.3 acres.
Diamond
Bell fire.
Diamond Bell?
Yeah. That
one was reported 22 hours ago. It's only burnt 0.3 of an acre. My app, my radar does show fires along with the weather radar map, but they have to be pretty big before they post them. Okay, look by Tombstone's over here. This is the one by Tombstone.
It's green.
New fire. See, now it says unknown acres. Last night it said 10 acres, but now the one by Tombstone says unknown acres.
Yeah.
Fire growth potential is moderate. Before it said minimal. Now it says moderate. That fire's growing.
That's wrong fire.
No, it ain't. That's in the, that's right there by Tombstone. See?
Oh. So they don't know how much of it still. Yeah, because there's the Dragoon Mountains.
Yeah. So who knows? Smoke check in Arizona. So they got a couple fires down that way.
Yeah, now it's moderate chances of growing bigger.
Yeah,
It
last
wasn't
night
low.
it was minimal. It said minimal. The wind.
Yeah, they still got wind down there, it says.
I searched for wildfires on Google Maps. It showed up. Did it?
Oh. Ooh, I'm about to drink your coffee.
Well, take a big drink of my coffee. And you don't know good coffee when you
Yeah, I
taste it.
do. It ain't that.
Well, we should probably get off here. We've been on here an hour and 5 minutes.
Go make some lunch.
Make some lunch.
I gotta get dishes done.
Dishes done.
I'm slacking.
And alrighty. So okay.
And you said something about puttering around, put some stuff.
The only thing I put up is the nothing. We were using everything out there.
Did you put the oven back up?
Well, I could set that in the car, yeah.
Yeah.
Ran a red flag rounding now with the dry air and the wind. Someone throws a cigarette butt out, and there it goes. Yeah, speaking of that, red flag, that means that's a burn ban, correct? Completely? I forgot what website we used to figure out burn bans, but I couldn't find it last night. But it was some Arizona state thing. I finished 4 windows, still have 4 to go. Angie's got to get to unpacking.
Yeah. Here come it's looking really good now.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully nobody throws a cigarette butt out. It means you're not supposed to burn.
Yes, not supposed to burn. All right.
Yeah,
which, I mean, I wouldn't burn in this wind anyway. I mean, you're kind of an idiot if you do.
Still plenty of idiots out there. Apparently, that's how this
We got
one.
4 bundles of firewood and a box to burn.
I don't think you're going to get all that wood burnt. You might have to take it
Look
with
at this
us.
wind.
It's still wrapped in its wrapper, so we'll be all right.
Yeah, them Prevost had a lot of windows.
Yeah.
All right, everybody have a great day. We're going to eat lunch. She's going to do dishes. I'm going to batten down hatches, make top off the generator gas, start getting gas for honey. I don't know. Sit around.
Probably sit around knowing you.
Especially eating lunch.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. All right, Hey, there's Victoria May Life Unfiltered. She woke up to snow today. Did you see that?
You can have that. I think the schoolie's right.
The schoolie is back.
Yep. All right, let's roll.
Hey, they have the same generator we left at the house, but the blue one.
The one
Sit
we got
around,
from
take a nap.
TSC.
Yep, that sounds good too. Did we get that from TSC?
Yeah.
Sears. We got it from Sears.
Sears?
Yeah.
I thought it was, a snowblower came from TSC. Or
Yeah.
Lowe's.
Yeah. TSC.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, everybody have a great day. Stay cool, wet, dry, whatever, wherever you're at.
Or warm.
Stay wet. Why would anybody want to stay wet? No,
Well,
unless you're hot, and then you get in the water.
If you're in Florida, you might want to be in the water.
Headed to work soon.
Ew.
Amity's Hayes Adventure says.
Yeah, and Jasper's wanting OUT.
All righty, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably in the same spot, same place, same time. Wait, this wind's going. All right, everybody.
Yep.
Later. Let's get back up. Nope, wrong way. This way, down here, over here. And right there it would be. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, girl on my shoulder, a heart full of blues.